Do you believe that you are in control of your life? If you do, then you're most likely running the control program in your mind's operating system. This control state program we are running is an illusion program. It takes up vital energy and resources on your mind and body. It's like a virus. It serves no purpose in being installed on our operating system. However, there is some good news. An update is available, and it's available right now to replace this control program that we have installed in our mind's operating system. It's called the flow state system. It reunites and aligns the mind, body, and spirit to experience a flow of energy, to experience oneness, higher states of consciousness and awareness. Your life begins to flow with ease, joy, peace, abundance, and grace. So are you ready for an update? Are you ready to update from the control to the flow? Sit back and grab a pen and a notepad, and let's dive in. So in this video, I'm going to be highlighting and explaining the differences between the two systems, the control state system and the flow state system. After we've covered the basics and gained some insights in the two systems, a follow-up video will be to dive into some tools that we can start implementing for us to be able to update the mind and body into the flow state system. So be sure to stick around to the end to understand fully the process on how to update to the flow system can change your life. So let's get into it. So first, I want to introduce you to this diagram. So understand that when you're running this control state program from your mind, understand that this is you, this is your mind, this is your body in the center. And this ring around is your energy field. This energy field has loads of doors. This energy field has all of these doors. So these black lines are all doors on your energy field. However, when you're running from this control state program, you have the doors closed. You have all of the doors closed apart from the one door that is open. Because what are you trying to do? You're trying to control every situation. You're trying to control every challenge and opportunity that comes knocking on your door, because you are running this control state program. However, when these lessons and challenges and opportunities come knocking around your door, you're not focused on them because you want to only have the one door open. You only want to focus on that one perspective at the time. So you're not open to be receiving anything else around you in your energy field. So this is what it means by being in a control state program. You're trying to control every situation, every challenge, every insight that comes to you. However, when these things are coming knocking at your door, you're not open to them because you're closed-minded. You're fixated on that one point. So you're not open to everything, that you're not understanding the connection of how something can come as a challenge, but that is an opportunity for you to grow because you're not open to it. So this is what it means by being in a controlled state program. You're only having a front view perspective. You're only looking straight ahead and you're only reacting to what's coming at you. You're not being open. You're not allowing things to come in and for you to observe and be open to it. So when we're running this program, it's running from your lower dimensional self. So when I say lower dimensional self, it's this physical body. It's the mind and body. It's this physical avatar. That's what it's meant by your lower dimensional self. However, we are higher dimensional beings. We are spirit in this physical body, experiencing life as a human. We'll get into that further down, but just to explain the difference, that we are in this physical form. So this is our lower dimensional self. So when we're running this control state program, the features of this program are fear, self-doubt, limited beliefs, resistance. You'll have fear of what challenges come in and what situations come in and you're fearful. You have limited beliefs because you're thinking, why has this happened to me? What has happened? This is not going to work out. Why is this happening to me? You have paranoia, you have anxiety, you're thinking about past and future. by analyzing what has happened in the past, and then you're trying to predict the future. You have a sense of recklessness because you're trying to control every situation, every opportunity or challenge that comes to your door. You can be faced with anger, frustration, reacting, and you feel contracted. So these are the features of this control state program. So what are the attributes? The attributes are attempting to control every situation. This control state program grants the mind a sense of control. It makes you believe that you have a sense of control. It grants the mind the illusion of control. However, we don't have control over what happens in our lives. We have the control of how we react, but we don't have control of what comes knocking or what comes towards us. We have the ability on how to respond. So when this control crashes, when you lose this control over something that you're trying to control, the system is faced with its loss of control, a sense of anxiety in the mind and body. You feel contracted. So what is the purpose? So what is the purpose of the control state? The purpose is destination and objective driven. It focuses on results and outcomes. It's trying to force control, okay? Focused on past and future events. So your mind is constantly thinking about past and it's constantly thinking about future, and it's trying to predict. It believes that life is happening to them and everything is separate from one another. You can control this and you can control that. And you also live in the victim mentality when you operate from this control state system. You understand, you believe that everything has duality, good, bad, dark, light. It believes that there's separation. However, when we get into the next slides, you'll start to understand that everything is connected. So this is an overview of what the control state system is. And now let's explore what the flow state system is. Okay, so now we're looking at the flow state system. Now look at your energy field. This is you again, but this is your heart, okay? And this is your energy field. And these are all the doors. However, all the doors are open now, yeah? So you've got lessons, challenges, opportunities, insights, and growths all come knocking on your door. And all your doors are open because you believe that all of these things that come in or flow into you, everything's connected. This opportunity will lead to some growth. This opportunity will lead to a lesson, okay? So being in this flow state system, you allow things to come to you. You believe that everything is connected and you allow energy to just flow. So when you're running from this flow state system, you're operating from your higher dimensional self. So in the last slide, we spoke about your lower dimensional self, which is this physical body, mind and body. And when you operate from this flow state system, you're connected to your higher dimensional self through the heart, okay? And you're operating from your authentic self, your true authentic self. Like, I'm wearing this t-shirt. This is my true authentic self. My wife doesn't like this t-shirt, but I'm wearing it because this represents my authentic self. I love this t-shirt, so I want to wear it. This is me expressing my authentic self. If I listen to my wife, I won't wear this t-shirt. She wanted to return it. I said, return it if you want. And she wanted me to say, yes, return it. But I said, no, I'm going to wear it because this is me. So, operating from your mind, body, and spirit. This is a union between your mind, body, and spirit. So this flow system is reuniting all three systems. And the features of running in this flow state is you receive higher self-guidance. You're operating from a higher level, so you're receiving communication from your higher self. You're on a journey of self-discovery. You discover who you are. You have growth. You have higher purpose. You have resilience. You're surrendering to the flow. You're not trying to control outcomes. You're not trying to control anything. You're surrendering. And you have a higher understanding of what is coming in because your higher self has a bird's eye view of what's coming You're operating in flow, so you're allowing stuff to come to you. You're working from your intuition, your feeling. The attributes, I don't know if I said features or attributes on the last one, but yeah, your attributes is a feeling-based system. You feel, you don't think and logical, why is this, da 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 da. You're feeling, if it feels right. So as my mentor says, Maya 7 Stars, she says, if it feels right, do it. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. So it's a feeling-based system based upon how you feel. And the world, when they're running, now where people are running from their control state system, they're overthinking, they're thinking, why did it, trying to control. Even though they don't feel right doing it, they still do it because their mind is tricking them to do it. Because they're trying to do it from logic rather than from feeling. If it feels right, then it's going to be right because it's connected to your higher self. So understand, when you are connected, you are operating from your higher self. And your energy is flowing, your open, healed heart. So when you're in a flow-based system, your heart is healed, you're open, your unconditional love, compassion, unity, oneness, self-love, self-worth, and self-acceptance. You understand that you operate from unconditional love, love for everyone, love for everything. Everything is connected. Everything is unity. We're all connected. We're all one energy. And also, when you operate from this flow system, you have self-love. You love for yourself, self-acceptance, and self-worth. You value yourself. And then when you operate from this flow system, you will project this on the outside. So you will start seeing people as yourself, because everything is a mirror. Your inside world is a reflection of your outside world. So the purpose of this flow state system, it's a journey. It's a journey. It's a journey of openness, and it enjoys the ride. It's not focused on the destination, the end destination. It's come here as an inner understanding. You've come here to understand yourself. And everything along the journey is for one's expansion and self-discovery, for growth. This is why you're here. You're here to expand yourself, not to contract and control yourself. You're here to expand. So life begins to be expressed through us. You understand that life is not happening to you. Life is being expressed through you, because we are all one. We are all one energy being expressed. So there's no duality, there's none of that. We're all expressions of the one energy, trying to understand us and give back to the source to understand itself. We are life. We are life flowing and dancing with the cosmic universe. So understand that this flow-based system is the real system. Okay, so next slide. Right, so now we understand the control system and the flow system. Now this is a higher perspective now. So you're operating from your higher dimensional self. So your higher self, okay? Your higher self is your spirit, it's your soul, it's your essence. That's the true you. And we are all one. We all come from the one consciousness. So understand that this is the one energy that we're all part of. This is source energy, and it's broken out. So this is the ocean, and these are all the waves. The waves are the doors. They're waving, okay? And then we're split. And then we come into this physical form. But we can connect back to our source, because the source of us has the bird's eye view. It has the perspective of why we came here, what we wanted to learn, the lessons, the opportunities, the growths, where to go, where to do for this physical avatar, where we need direction. When we're using the control state program, we're running from, we don't know what we're doing. We don't have purpose. We don't know. But when you're connected, you have purpose, because your life is fulfilled and everything is just flowing. You're not feeling stress. You're not feeling anxiety. You're just flowing. So let's zoom out here. So your higher self is the guidance system. It's the GPS. And now your mind follows the instructions of the heart. So the features of the flow state program, let's touch on this one first. So the features of the flow state system is your mind, body, and spirit are all in one union. We're all connected. The features are, you have a full, healed operating system. Mind and body is healed. So you're able to stay connected to your true self, your authentic self. The limited programs are deleted. The traumas are deleted. The emotional and physical, mental traumas are all gone. So all of these are done. These are the features of the flow state system. And the attributes of mindfulness. Your mind is open. Your awareness and consciousness is present in this moment, because to stay present in this moment, you allow the higher guidance to come in. You allow yourself to be connected to your higher self when you're in the present moment. When you're thinking in the past or future, your higher guidance is trying to send you the signal, the guidance, but you're not open to it because your mind is left or right. Your mind is thinking about the past or the future. And you're listening to your higher guidance from your higher self via your feeling-based system, your heart. So what happens is, this your higher self is connected to a door. It comes into your heart, and your heart is the instructor. It has the instruction. So the guidance comes in, the direction comes in, it comes into your heart, which is the instructor, and then the instructions are fed to your mind. Your mind is the driver. It drives the physical body. It tells it where to go. So the instructions come from the heart. The instructions don't come from the mind. You're not in control. You're just listening to your guidance. So it's a three-part system. It's your higher self guiding to the heart via your gut feeling. And that pushes the instructions to the driver, the mind of the physical. That's why we have a big mind, because it needs to move all the body. It needs to move the body. It has all the systems, the programs of breathing, digestion, all of these things. These all happen by themselves in the subconscious mind, but the direction needs to be led from your higher self. The direction needs to go explore this, go do this. And this is what the lesson. Your mind is here to experience. It's the VR headset. You're here to experience. You're not here to control the experience. You're here to experience and listen to your guidance. So your mind is action-based now. It just leads and does the action, but it doesn't instruct. The instructions come from the heart. So this is what it means by having an open mind, because you allow the instructions to come in from here, and your directions are coming from your higher self, and then your mind is still open, and this is the system that you allow to flow, and this is the flow system. And when you tune into this flow system, your life, your reality will shift. It will change, because you no longer play the victim of the control, the mind, from the mind. You are open. You understand that we're all one. We're all here to help one another. We're all here to experience life, learn and grow. And everything we do in this life, we give back, because we're all connected. So whatever we do good, whatever we do, we give back for the universal consciousness, for more understanding, because we're all one. We are pure in this physical body. We are pure consciousness and awareness. We're not the mind. We're not the body. We are the awareness inside of the body. Okay? So this is what it means by getting into the flow state system. It means by reuniting your mind, body and spirit and getting into alignment. So this is a brief overview of an explanation between the two systems and how we can move and update our mind and body into the flow state system. Because once you heal yourself, once you delete all these limited programs and behaviors, you'll start to operate with your authentic self. You'll be connected to your higher self, and you'll be on your mission and why you're here and what is your purpose. You'll start to live a life of purpose. So this one is something I have been working on. I've recently discovered that I had a massive controlling program issue, and I've been working on it. I am tapped into my higher self. I am channeling my higher self. I am walking on my purpose and my mission. However, this flow state system is not being fully established because I'm still healing. I'm still going through and deleting old programs and habits. However, I'm strengthening my connection to my guidance system every day. And once it strengthens and you start healing, you start deleting, and you start operating from this open-mindedness, you stay tapped. You stay tapped into your consciousness and your awareness and your higher self, and you operate this life in flow. So this is the main objective. The main objective is getting into this flow state and staying in this flow state. And that comes with staying in alignment, doing things that are purposeful and expand you. They don't contract you. You're not distracted. You're not avoiding things. You're not doing things that contract you. You're not doing things that keep you constricted. You're doing things that expand you and allow you to grow. So this one, brief overview of the two systems. And on the next video, we'll be touching base on the tools that you can start implementing in your life for you to tap into this flow state. I made a spelling mistake here. It says flow state. It's supposed to say flow state system. Okay, anyway. And yeah, so stay tuned for the next video. We'll tap into some tools that you can start implementing. The update is now. The update is available. So let's get to it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Send you much love and light, my beautiful souls. Goodbye.